Hello everybody, Jeffrey Hauser here, continuing my playthrough of Whispered World. Apparently I have the special edition, but I don't actually know what that means. I am in the third part of the game. And I was completely stuck with what to do next. But
No, there's nothing here. I could have sworn, though. Oh, never mind. No, I could have... No, I could have... No, I could have... No, there's nothing here. I could have... No, I could have...
now I did cheat.
No, there's nothing here. I could have sworn...
They said if you hit the right spot, there's a secret passage here, which makes sense.
No, I could have...
But it says you need like a
No,
pixel
there's
perfect
nothing here.
click.
I could have sworn, though.
Hey!
No, I could have... No, I could have... No, I could have... Hey, Spot. Would you say there's something strange about this wall? Do you like plaid house slippers? You don't even listen to me, do you? No, I could have... No, I could have... No. If there's a hidden mechanism here, that's not how it's triggered. If there's... If there's... If there's... No, I could have... That's not a bad... I have a good... Something about this... But there's nothing. I must have been... Something about it... There's... I must have... Something about there... I must have been... Something about there's... I must have been... No, I could have... No, I could have... Hello? I guess that the Asgil are obviously prepared. No, I could have. No, I could have. No, there's nothing here. I could have sworn. Nobody would. Hey,
Oh, it's
see you later.
please, and don't for you never see.
No, I could have. No, I could have. No, I could have. No, there's nothing here. I could have. No, I could have. No, I could. No, I could. No, I could have. No, I could have.
No idea.
No, I could have. No, I. No, I could have. No, I could have. No, I could have.
This is one hint I got.
Let's go, Spot. Show your stuff. Wait a second. I'll close the door. I don't want all of Asgilia to see the smoke. Forget about Asgilia. Before I die of smoke poisoning. There's a lock on the valve. That's not necessary. It's already turned. No. If there's a hidden mech... Pure waste, that wouldn't even... Pure waste, that wouldn't... If there's a hidden... If there's a... if there's... No, I could... Open... melon. Ken sent me. Open... melon. Ken sent me. Something about it, there's nothing. I must have been... Open... melon. Ken sent me. No, there's nothing I could have...
Okay. Okay, it says right side, not left side.
No, there's no... I could have... No, I could have... Just a second. There is a secret passage after all. No, I could...
Had to tell me exactly where it was. That looks new.
What's that? An elevator? Let's see. A rickety design, no rails to grab onto, decayed boards, a frayed drag rope, goes up into dizzying heights, and is being driven by a complicated mechanism. Yep, this escape road has been made especially for me. Oh, I want to go back to my cell. I still can't believe I was able to get away from them. Corona. How shall I ever reach that place? You ask your lift down there. I still can't believe I was able to get away from them. I'm getting all dizzy thinking that I won't go back down. Why attempt to escape? No, the elevator has... Those tracks don't really inspire confidence. Those must be Grandpa's pantaloons again. How on earth did they get here?
Hey! Keep your hands off my...
The inscription on my tombstone will read, though he could not save the world, his knowledge of the regional clotheslines was excellent. Extra, 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 extra small. How cute.
Hey, you! Keep your pet away from my beds! I have to deal with enough vermin as it is.
There's nothing growing here at all.
Hey!
Shoot! No, I wasn't. I'm not even much good at innuendo anymore. The birds look quite comfortable there. It could be difficult to scare them away from the flower bed. Shoo! That'd be a first if somebody actually did what I say. He's a mean fellow. Hey there.
Stop it, you scalawags! Not half a step further.
Can you help me?
That depends. With what?
I have to get to Corona really fast.
To Corona? Ha! Forget it! The train doesn't go there anymore.
A train? What train are you talking about?
I told you to forget it. The line has been discontinued. You'd better find another way.
What other way is there to Corona?
Well, to be honest, the train was the only way to Corona. But I already told you, it doesn't go there anymore.
I've got Askill hot on my trail.
The Eskill can come if they want. I'm prepared for that.
You're through with life?
No, I've placed some traps.
I will destroy the world.
Well, that's what I want too. So what? And take my advice. Don't spread that around. People don't really appreciate that kind of thing.
I'm forced to talk to wound-up screwballs all the time.
Really? I hardly ever have to do that. This week has been the first time, actually.
Everything is so horrible. The Askill want to attack Corona, the world will end, and it's all my fault.
Oh boy. What kind of a wuss are you? If I were your world, I'd rather end myself. And that's a fact.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I think so too. The way you're dressed. Is there anything else? You're blocking the view of my favorite tree.
There's a train?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there's no train. The locomotive still stands up there, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
May I take a look at the locomotive?
Well, that's rich. Do I look like a museum? I told you, there's no train. On the other hand, the idea isn't too bad. I wonder what I could charge for an entrance fee.
But the idea of the Railroad Museum has something to it.
Yeah. But the entrance fee, would it in fact pay off? I'm not sure about it.
I wouldn't want to pay more than 5 pieces of silver.
Only 5? We don't have a deal then. 5 measly pieces of silver. I couldn't even buy a new roll of tickets for that.
I might be willing to spend a gold coin.
Only one? For a visit to Maurice's majestic railroad museum? That has to be worth more.
I'd even pay 10 gold coins for something as great as that.
Honestly? You think people would pay that much to see a discarded locomotive?
Well, it's not just any old locomotive. In fact, it went to Corona, didn't it? So it's a royal locomotive.
Royal? That means I've been sitting on a gold mine all the time.
And you didn't even notice.
How could I have been so blind?
Luckily, you've proven your infallible business sense in the end.
You could say that again. I almost missed a lifetime opportunity here. Come here, people from far and near. Starting today, Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum has opened.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 10 gold coins. Do you have the money?
Not exactly. Actually, I don't have any money on me.
Well then, back off. You're blocking the entrance for the other customers.
Well, how's business with the museum?
I haven't had a single customer. What am I doing wrong?
I have a couple of ideas on what to improve.
Oh yeah? And why should I listen to you? It's not like you're my advisor or anything.
You could hire me as an advisor.
Well, why not? All right. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done. So, go ahead. What do you suggest?
You could lower the prices.
Never! A visit to Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum is worth 10 gold coins.
Maybe it's because of the grumpy members of staff?
What do you think? When I look at you, you're probably right. You look like someone has ridden you.
You mean bitten?
I meant what I said. What do you suggest?
You should hire a jester.
A jester? Have you gone mad?
Hey, I happen to know the staff pretty well. I don't want to scare you, but if they don't get some entertainment soon, they may go on strike.
A strike? All right, but where can I get a jester?
You can't do the job yourself.
Why not? Do you think I'm not... I can't jest?
When should I start?
Right away.
Great.
You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
All right. First, you should fire the grumpy manager.
I can only do that with 3 months' notice.
That's a shame. You should introduce, staff discount.
Staff discount? No way.
Why not? Look at it this way. You'd make your staff happy and still get money from them.
What? Hey, you're right. Those morons.
All complete idiots.
All right, it's a deal. Members of staff get a 50% discount.
Oh, they'll pick up eventually.
I think so, too. I'll give a motivating speech during the Christmas party, and the problem will solve itself.
Those birds in the front yard are spoiling the aesthetics. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I can see that, but what shall I do? Those darn blighters keep coming back.
There's nothing much you can do. You'll have to hire a professional.
Well, all right. But where do I find somebody like that?
Have I told you that I'm a passionate spare-time gardener? I could give it a try.
You?
Why not? There's nobody else here.
All right, all right. If you can scare the birds away, you're hired. You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener, just like I said, after the work is done.
You should change.
Should I
Definitely.
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Medium Museum.
Less exclusive, but maybe that opens it up for a new line of customers. Maurice's Medium Museum. All right. Let's name it so then. I hope it'll show some improvement. Do you have any other suggestions?
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here to do that myself. I have to watch the cash box in case a member of staff gets sticky fingers.
You could hire me as a laundry boy, and I can do it for you.
That seems a little extravagant to me. I'd probably have the only museum with its own laundry boy in the whole region. On the other hand, I can't handle everything myself. All right, so be it. You're hired. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
You could...
I guess 8 pieces of gold would be plenty for a visit to Maurice's Media Museum.
I can't think...
What kind of an advisor have I? You better come up with something or I'll...
How did you come across those pantaloons over there?
Actually, that's and pretty embarrassing. So the truth goes with me to my grave.
I don't have...
You sure talk a lot for someone.
Extra. I must admit, but it has to stop some... I must admit, stones have... But it has to stop... That would only make them shore up for a moment. I need a better idea to keep them away from the flower bed for good. The club is roughly as long as Maurice is tall. Do you mind, Kruba? There. How on earth did this end up here? I already... No, that's not ravioli. No, that... How on earth did... I must admit, it has to stop. I already...
Hey, you! Keep your pet! I have to deal with enough
The birds look quite... It could be different. There's nothing growing...
Hey!
Shoot! I'm not even much... The birds seem to be irritated. They've obviously got taste. No, that's not ravioli. There are many, but eating them... That would hardly impress the birds. I need a better idea to keep... Is this your shirt, or do you have a toy poodle?
Don't get fresh with me, chum!
How did you come across these pantaloons?
Actually, that's a strange story. And pretty embarrassing. So the truth goes with me to my grave.
I'm not saying... After all, stones have...
Oh, you have such a beautiful round stone there. You must be mighty proud of it.
I wouldn't be showing it around otherwise, would I? The club is roughly the size of Maurice. He's a mean fellow. It's the correct size, all right, but it would hardly be stable enough. It needs something for arms. That would only make them short. I need a better... That would only make them... I need a... I already... That would only make them... I need a better... Shoo! I won't go back to 1 in 10. I'm not that desperate to It's that other kind of the kind where there are many but eating. No, that's not ravioli. No thanks. No thanks. I must admit it has to stop. Grandpa's. I must admit, but it has to. I must admit it has to stop somewhere. Well, Spot, want to eat any more stones? Glutton. Corona resides on a narrow road. It doesn't seem... How shall I ever...
What am I supposed to do with that? You're the laundry boy.
Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that, a siege?
What about my...
Let's see. You are my gardener, but you haven't scared away the bird. Therefore, there's no... You are my advice. You are my jester, and you are my laundry boy. So you've already earned 3 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
I have another...
So I'm paying.
You could lower...
Some more? Well, listen to Maurice's Media Museum as well.
You should check...
What?
Definitely. Alicia's Media Museum has no zip. It doesn't seem more than a... Maurice...
Mini-miss, is that meant to be...
Believe me, people like small things. They'll beat a path to your door.
Okay. We'll change the name. But I'll have to fire the gardener in that case, and the salary will be withheld. And in that case, the laundry may as well be hung out again. So I'll fire the laundry boy, and the salary will be withheld too. Do you have any more suggestions?
You should change the...
What?
Definitely. Alicia's Mini Museum...
What do you suggest?
I like...
Less exclusive, but maybe that Maurice is... I hope it'll show. Do you have any...
You should take dozens...
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't leave here. I have to...
You could hire me and I can do...
That's... I'd probably have the only museum. On the other hand... All right, you'll get one after the...
Those... Does...
But what shall I do? They'll stop...
There's nothing...
Well, all right.
Have I told you that I'm a I could give...
You?
Why not?
All right. If you can scare the... You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener.
You could lower...
Some more? Well, listen, Maurice's Media Museum...
I can't think...
You better come up with something...
May I
Sure. Okay. Do you have the
Not exactly. Couldn't I just take...
First, we have to look at what we've earned. Well, but you haven't scared away. Therefore, there's and you are. So you've already earned. Well, what a shame. You would have been.
I don't have...
You sure told.
No, that... That would only make them shore up for... I need a better... I must admit, but it has to... No, that... it's the... But I would hardly... It needs some... Something is still... No, it's not. There's no need. Maybe I should put Spot on a leash and come back for him later. All right. Maybe I should put Spot on a leash. All right. Maybe I should... Ah. If you fool around again, I'll throw you back down to the Askill. Then you'll have to cope on your own. If you fool around, then you'll have... If you fool around, then you'll have to... If you fool around, then you'll have to... No. I won't throw that away. Besides, I might... I won't throw that. It has been a... No, the elevator... No. I won't throw... It's been of... I won't... It's been of... No. I think I bit my tongue writing up here. It's good that I'm not... I won't go... 1 in 10... I'm getting all the... I could easily put him in the... But I'm afraid... Shoo! That'd be a first. Shoo! The birds look quite... It could be difficult to scare them away. Shoo! There's no need. That's not right.
What kind of animal is that?
Spot is a cat.
Did you notice your caterpillar's on fire?
He just ate the wrong thing.
I don't care. Yeah, that's fire sore. Hey, you! Keep your... I have to do... What kind of stupid little blighters are these?
Spot is a caterpillar.
One? When was the last time you counted? Hey, keep your... I have to do... Hey, you! Keep your pet... I have to deal with... I have to deal with... Hey, you. I have to do. What kind of animal is that supposed to be?
Spot is a caterpillar.
Boy, is he fat.
Maybe so, but he can do pretty neat tricks.
Any examples? Can he trigger avalanches? What kind of animal?
Spot.
Boy, is he
Maybe so.
Any example? Can he
I don't think anyone... Where do these tracks lead?
They used to go at the lion.
I could easily put him into my pocket, but I'm a... The club is roughly the size... The birds look quite comfortable there. It could be difficult to scare them away from the flower bed. That would only make them shine the better. That would hardly shine the better. Spot doesn't need. I once had shown it ended in a since then. At least the bird probably because it belongs. Maybe I can make. The birds they've obviously. The bird they've obviously. It's the correct, but it would hardly be stable. It needs something for arms. No. I'd better keep it until I find the matching lock. No thanks. I already feel as... Spot, not until he learns. Why am I suddenly craving marshmallows? That would only make them shore up for a moment. I need a better idea to keep them away from the flower bed for good. You can't scare, but you can attract. I could easily, but I'm a... Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
I haven't...
So, I'm paying.
I can't...
You better come up with something.
I don't...
You sure?
There's...
Hey!
Shoot, I'm not even... Something is still missing. That would only make them hang in the bed. No. That would only make them sure I need a better idea. The crop of pumpkins is likely to be rather meager this year. I'm not one of those fellows who bear too many pets. That would hardly impress them. I need a better. The club sticks deep enough in the ground. The club stick. Thank God there's no Zen garden puzzle in this game. That would only make them sure I need a better. That would only make them sure I need a better idea. Spot. I once had ended in a sense. You can't scare birds with Grandpa's pantaloons, but you can attract vultures with them. That would hardly impress. I need a better. The birds seem they've obviously. Probably because maybe I can. Spot doesn't. I once had it ended in a sense that. Spot doesn't need a. We are connected. Of. That would hardly impress. I need a better. You can't catch birds. It took a lot of unsuccessful attempts. That would only make them sure I need a better. No, that's not. Mission accomplished.
Oh,
that didn't
bravo!
scroll up in
You
the
scared
inventory.
away the birds. Do you want a Staff Member of the Month badge now, or what?
Your gratitude is payment enough. Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
What about my...
Let's. You are my advice. And you are. So you've already earned. I'll keep the money.
May I take...
Sure. Okay. Do you have the money?
Not exactly. Couldn't I just take it out of my shop?
First, we have to look at what we've earned. Well, you are my advice. And you are my. So you've already earned 4 gold coins. All right. It looks. Welcome to Maurice.
Neat. But how do I get up to the locomotive? Unless... Oh no. Another elevator. Why didn't I just stay in Askill's fortress? Maurice doesn't seem to... That's a good one. There isn't any... There's something missing here. And I don't just mean hope. There's something... And I don't just... The former owner must have left it behind. I can't imagine that Maurice could get up there. It's too high up. I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. That's a kind of grab. There are not nearly enough of those. Yeah, good to know that there's a grab rail. I always have the need to... Just like in a dog. Cute. I won't fit in there. Typical. Too big to go to bed. Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. Spot will have time first. That won't detach the shelf support. Oof. Did I do that? No, I don't want to. No. I won't fit. Typical. Oh my. Just pull yourself together. You'll have time. Spot is too big. I should have eaten. Do you have any idea what kind of an opening this is? Spot will have time. First, it's too high. It's too high. It's too high. No, I don't. That's a good one. There isn't any. Yeah, good to know that there's a grab rail here. I always have the. I might be, but I think it needs. No. I must admit, it has to. I'm not. It's that other kind where. No. There must be. I'm not. It's that other kind. I'm not. It's that other kind where. The tether is of. The tether is of absolute. Well, it's not a bad idea, but the stone isn't heavy enough to hold the elevator down. I'd better leave Maurice's bed alone. I'm afraid he. I like the idea, but something's still missing. That's not right. What's missing here? I'd better keep that thing. No. I like the idea, but something's still missing. I like the idea. It's actually weight that's missing. Something heavy, something rotund. That's a good one. There isn't any. No, he won't fit in. Observe? Then maybe you'll be able to solve this. Observe? Then maybe. No, he. I might be, but I think it needs something. I might be, but I think. I'd better leave Maurice's bed alone. I'm afraid he'd. It's too high. I don't have any time.
You sure talk a lot for some.
I'd better leave it where it is. I'd better keep that thing. I can't attach, and why should I? I can't attach that, and why should I? That's a kind of grab rail. There are not nearly enough of those in the world. It's too high up. I can't reach it. I can't attach, and why should I? It's too high. Well, it's not a bad idea, but the stone isn't heavy enough to hold the elevator down. Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, he might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I'm sure nothing will happen. I like the idea, but something's still missing. I might be mistaken, but I think... I'd better... I'm afraid... Oh, just pull your... You'll have time... I won't feel typical. Just like in a cute... That's a good... There isn't any... He doesn't even... No wonder he... Maurice doesn't seem... It wasn't me. Grandpa's pants. There are many I'd eat it if the stories are... No. It wasn't me. I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. The tether is of absolutely no... It's actually weight. If the stories are true, If the stories are true... Spot will have time first. I can't just lock Spot away. There are no hatches. I might be, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. I might be, but I think... There, a beautiful V-belt. Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, he might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I like the idea. The stone should be heavy enough to hold the... But how can I... That's not necessary. I can easily No, thanks. I already shot... I must admit, it has to stop somewhere. I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job. I'd better leave Maurice's bed alone. I'm afraid he... It's too high up. It's too... It's too... It's too... And now? It's too high. It's too high. Spot will have time. First, he's... Spot first. Spot is... He should have... Spot will have time to relax later on. First, he's got to make himself useful. He's a mean fellow. I could easily, but I don't have any time for conversation.
You sure talk a lot for someone who hasn't got time. Oh, you must be...
I wouldn't be sure. No need to. No need to. There's nothing growing here at all.
Hey, are you referring to my height?
Shoot, I'm not even... I shouldn't mess with it. Does it... Eating... I already... There must be less dangerous ways to act. I'd better keep it until I find the met...
What's that?
That's the key to the...
Right.
Something... He doesn't even have food in the house. No wonder he does. That's a good... There is no... He doesn't even have... No wonder... That's a good... There is no... He doesn't even... No wonder... I can't just... There no hat... No, but maybe I could attack... Good idea. If I tie... Don't play hard to get now. Uh-oh. Spot? Ah, you're back again. Please, no more shenanigans, okay? You know I've got weak nerves. Why not? It'd probably be just as useful. Wow. Moisa's Media Museum really is worth the entrance fee. If I want to get this train running, I have to make a fire in the firebox. Heck, my hand won't fit through the gap. How will I ever reach the coal? Wow. Moisa's Media Museum. No, I can't do it. No, I'm really too clumsy to crack the lock open that way. Heck, and why I'm really too... I can only scratch a little bit of coal off. I'll never be able... I can't push Spot through this. Yes, that... Yes, yes, it worked. The coals are burning. Now I only have to disengage the immobilizer system, and off we go. Wow. Moisa's Media Museum really is worth the entrance fee. No, I'm really too clumsy to crack... I wonder if this train... I guess there's no... But I'll have to So you want to get... Well, let's hope... Open up a... I won't go back down there again. Hey, Spot, can you try to... I don't know... somehow... spool this thing open? Hey, wait a minute. I think I have a plan. There. And now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3. Yes! Yes, it worked! The immobilizer system is disengaged. Corona, I'm coming! I hope I'm not too late.
And finally, there it was. In the middle of the nothingness, between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Sadwick had reached his destination.
Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in.
Well, with that said, I am going to shut down for the night. More frustration than fun tonight, but that could be me.